Welcome to Simulator Adventures and welcome to Assetto Corsa. Today I'm going to be having a look at two mods. We're having a look at the Porsche 911 993 and High Force, which is a map we're on. Now this Porsche 911, absolutely love the look. You can get it from the link in the description down below along with the map. You can also get the, so this is just a Carrera 993. You can also get the Carrera 4, which is the four-wheel drive. And there's also a recently released turbo version, although I tried to drive that and it was a little bit bit hairy to drive, you know, kind of flails around a bit with such an inexperienced driver like me. But you know, I love Porsches. I think this is one of my favourite Porsche designs. This mid-90s 911 looks great. So let's drive around. Now, I have been to this region quite a bit. This is a real road in the north of England, in County Durham. It's called High Force, the map, which is named after a waterfall, which is just down to our left, but you can't see. There's a pub here, which doesn't have any name on it in the game, but is a real place. Is a real pub in real life. And I get a very uncanny sort of feeling from playing this, because all of this is pretty recognisable to me. And instantly, this car feels great, really does. Steering is very direct. That engine is amazing. And in this blue, it's why you shouldn't change camera. In this blue, I think this car looks amazing. And I just noticed we've also got a wing which pops up. Did you see that? Let's try and turn around because I want to go this way. You can go both ways on this map. Wow, the turning circle is pretty... and the steering's very heavy. Wow. Force feedback on these mods is pretty good. We're quite far into the modding community now. The modding community have really upped their game recently, in the past couple of years. And yeah, wow, the force feedback on these mods is as good, if not better, than some of the stock Assetto Corsa cars. So I'm going to shut up now. Let's enjoy a little drive. Now I do know the road, so let's hope I don't crash. There we go. So I'm coming up past a pub here. This is a pub I've been to a few times. And I just get such an uncanny feeling, because it's like you recognise everything on this map. Pretty much. Whoa. And in a car like this, I mean, I've driven around this area a few times, but I've mostly sat in the car being driven around. And yeah, wow. Perhaps it's not usually this sunny when we go. Here we go over some cattle grids, which actually really bump the force feedback. Now we've got lots of custom views from inside the car, and that noise. Oh, I was going to say that noise is incredible, but I'm flicking around these camera views, and that wing as well that rises up like that. That's cool. So I'm guessing this is the US spec car. Wow, we've the tyres have got loads of dirt on them, so it's really slippy now. Oh dear, it's going so well. Now this region, County Durham, great place for driving. Of course, you'd never want to drive this fast around because there's lots of traffic around, farm vehicles, animals on the road. This road especially often has a lot of sheep on it, I think. And in winter, if it snows, there's almost no hope of driving across it. But yeah, if you had a sports car, supercar, something interesting to drive around these roads would be really fun. But we've just got a diesel Golf, which kind of takes the life out of these roads a bit. But you know, if I was going to have a Porsche, I'd have it in this colour as well. It's a Porsche, sorry, I keep saying Porsche. It's a Porsche. I would definitely have it in this colour. Love blue Porsches. Go back into the interior. Don't really like this view, it's too close to the dashboard. And I've got track IR, so I can kind of make use of it doing this, you know. Whoa. Now you can have the 24-hour cycle with this. I think I've got AC Content Manager, which is like a mod, and it comes with the ability to put a daylight cycle on. And I tried driving this route in the night, and it was absolutely impossible. You couldn't see a thing. Wow, this bit's fast. About almost 150 there. That was... Oh my god, look at this! Over the cattle grid. Bounce. Nice. No, I should have braked earlier. Way earlier. Oh, no. Whoa. Okay, we're actually okay. So yeah, never ever, if you're in this area of the world, drive this fast, because you will probably have a crash. You're almost fearless in games, right? You're almost fearless when you're driving in this game, because there's literally no repercussion for crashing. Doesn't matter if you crash. I've even turned the damage off, so, you know. I'd love to see more real-world routes like this. We're only at the 0.1 version of this map, so a lot more to come. If the dev of this mod adds a lot more, I'll probably make another video on this, because I absolutely love it, and it has a big... want to go down there? No. It has a big connection to me. Now, we're going to drive a little bit further, and then we're going to go the other way, because that route is just as spectacular, and it goes through a few more villages than we've seen on this bit of the route. Although we are coming up to some villages right now. Absolutely recommend this combination of mods. This car is pounding these roads pretty well. If I could actually learn to use my brakes at a better point, I wouldn't be crashing so much. But, you know, this game's about having fun, right? And I'm having fun, even if I do crash a bit. These people must not be happy about me tearing through the village at 130 miles per hour. And we're going to crash again. That's a big one. That was a big crash. Right. Look at this car. Love it. Love the colour. Let's go back to pits. And then we're going to go left. I always feel like the need to check left and right here. I think you can put traffic on the road, but I haven't for this video. Whoa. So the brakes are good. On the turbo model you get red brake calipers, so I guess the brakes have been uprated a bit. when I get to the village and then just go a little bit beyond, I'll let you explore the map if you want to do that for yourself. I'll leave the links in the description. Very easy to install, just drag it to the Steam folder, content, tracks for the map, and cars for the car. Whoa! And like I said, I mean, this map, uncanny feeling of realism. I recognise every corner, almost every like tree and building and wall, because I've been here quite a few times. And I think if you can find a map with a region you know, or if you've ever had played a racing game where it's been in the region you live, I've never had it before for me, but I think this is really great. Actually, I don't live here, just to say. I come here on holiday quite a bit. It's a great place for walking, and the roads are great. If you, like I said before, if you had a nice car to drive around here, it would be fun. We don't. Whoa! Not that there's anything wrong with Golfs. Oh no! But you've got to admit, diesel Golf, not fun. Bit boring. Compared to a Porsche 911. Especially this 90s Carrera one, which a lot of people think is one of the best Porsches ever made. And I'd kind of agree, in terms of looks, it looks great. The interior's a bit, you know, bland, but it's a sports car. It's not meant to be luxury. I think we've been treated really well. I mean, look at the Porsches today. They've got a massive infotainment screen, 12-inch infotainment screen in the middle. You can touch and like adjust air conditioning and seat massages and whatever. Although I'm not sure actually if the Porsche has a seat massager. Maybe it does. Maybe the Panamera would, and the Cayenne. But why would you need a 911 with a seat massager? Stressful driving. Okay, here we are. So we're in Middleton and Teesdale, which is one of the big villages around here. Usually, if we were driving through here, we'd go straight forward, but this map only allows you to go up to the left. But that's alright. There's no cinematic camera on this map, so you have to make do with the car camera. Like I said, this map is still being developed. Very soon, I hope there'll be another version released. And I will come back to this if that happens. Come back to this map. Really do enjoy Assetto Corsa mods at the moment though. This and BeamNG really are my big games at the moment in terms of simulators. I've gone back to kind of what I used to do. I spend a bit of time playing flight simulators, but I always get drawn back to racing games. And Euro Truck for that matter. If you've got a wheel, I think it's good to use it. Because you're not going to get the most out of a game like this without a wheel, and if you've got one, it really does add a lot to the experience. And I've just got a G27, which is ancient now, like 6-7 years old I think I got when I bought this. No, the wheel is 6 or 7 years old. I'm misspeaking quite a lot. I haven't made a YouTube video in about 2 months. So, yeah. But I will be coming back to it someday. Making videos very infrequently, just to let you know. And yeah, if I see mods like this is what gets me to do videos on Assetto Corsa when I see great mods like this. So yeah, that is High Force, a road in Great Britain that's been translated into this game amazingly. And then the Porsche 911, Carrera 993. Absolutely love it. Great combination of mods. This car handles these roads pretty well. Maybe if I get my act together and can actually drive the turbo version with some level of precision, I would make a video on that. But I'm a pretty poor driver, so yeah. Now I know there's just a little bit of a turn off up here where we can pull over, so that's where I will end the video. Just for now, let's enjoy the noise of this beautiful engine. As I crash off the road, oh no! Right, here we go. Whoa. I think, is it in real life it's a bit bigger than that, isn't it? It's quite a small sort of turn off, or is it actually up here? I don't know. Maybe it's up here. No. We got to go back. Have we got the handbrake bound? Yes, handbrake. Wow. Handbrake turn on a Porsche 911. So what speed does the... Let's just quickly check. What speed does it actually activate at? That wing. About 50. Okay. Got lights as well. Lovely. So that's the Porsche 911 and High Force. Links in the description to download these mods. Really recommend you check them out. I get them from Race Department now, which is great. I used to get them from a Facebook group, which is why on a lot of old videos on this game I've made, you can't actually find the mods anymore. So I'm sorry about that, but Race Department is a pretty solid site. I don't think it's going to be taken down. The Facebook group that I was on was great. Had a lot more mods actually than Race Department has. So for some reason it was taken down. But I don't know why. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. Download these mods, and I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures.